The events dedicated to the European Heritage Days were held from September 27 to September 30, 2013. As with all European countries, each September our country organizes the European Heritage Days in several regions, which in 2013 covered four of them: Sheki, Gah, Zaqatala, and Balakan. This year, a series of events took place in the city of Zaqatala on September 29, with the participation of representatives of these regions in the framework of the festivities. During the 4 days of these events, open door days were organized in the reserves of history and culture, museums, art galleries, and other cultural centers. One of these facilities with free access was the Zaqatala Fortress, located in the Zaqatala Reserve of History and Culture. This fortress, located in the city of Zaqatala and built in 1830, has ramparts with width of 105 meters. It has over 100 loopholes from which guns could have been fired. More than 20 historical monuments of local importance are to be found within the ramparts. On September 29, an excursion was organized for the staff of secondary schools to the Zaqatala Reserve of History and Culture. Entertainment programs were provided for the children and their participation. In the framework of the events, open courses were organized for school children of secondary schools to provide them with general knowledge about the preservation of historical and cultural monuments. The visitors toured the exhibition. Firstly, they looked at the paintings by the school children of the historical and cultural monuments organized in front of the Cultural Center of Zaqatala, and then, secondly, they watched the performances of the folklore groups from Sheki, Gah, Zaqatala, and Balakan. The festive events continued in the recently restored historical part of Zaqatala and also in Gorgut Square. Flash mob prepared with the participation of school children from Zaqatala and accompanied by the anthem of the European Union played in the national style and received a wide public interest. At the official opening of the ceremony, Mubaris Ahmadzadeh, head of the Zaqatala Executive Power Authority, Rufat Nuriev, head of the Cultural Heritage Department of the Ministry of Culture and Tourism, and Yegana Akhundova, Vice Director of the Baku Music Academy called Uzair Hajibaili, highlighted the importance of the European Heritage Days. The celebration continued with an artistic program performed by the Youth Chamber Orchestra of the Baku Music Academy. The best examples of classical Azerbaijani music were performed by Yalchin Adegozalov, the conductor and people's artist of Azerbaijan, and were applauded by the public.